G'day swingers. As you can see, I've got a target here. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I've got back out to the goldfields again today, back to the same area roughly. Going back over some old ground now that I've got the bigger coil. It's worth the check. I've just come to this area here and I've got this first target. It sounds deep and it sounds interesting, so we're going to dig that one. Hopefully the audio is all good on this. It seems my camera's got a few issues. I'll double check. If not, it looks like I might have to use my phone, but that means I've got to clear a lot of stuff, so might be another short sharp episode. I might just have to edit the audio again like I did last time, so hopefully I don't get too much of the background rustling and stuff from the camera. I'll try not to knock it too much. Anyway, I will start chasing this target and we'll see what it is. Back to you shortly. Alright, well it's a pretty mellow target, so I've just dug down that far as you can see. Odd shape, whatever it is. I'll plug that back in so you guys don't have to deal with it. See, possibly 2 days in a row, because this is in the right wash looking material. Oh, thought I got a little hit there, but I didn't. So it's in there a bit more, so I'll keep digging and we'll see what this is. Could be interesting. Back to you shortly. Alrighty, so I've just got down deeper and now we're starting to get a bit of blank on the machine. So, might be a bit of iron, it's looking a bit rusty there, but let's hope that's just because it's pay dirt. It's all in wash, so fingers crossed. I'll get back to you shortly. Yep, just a couple of swings later, unfortunately. It's just an old nail. Rustiness always sounds like a good nugget. You got to dig it to find out. Let's keep swinging. Alright, so I just got my second target here. I'd love to show what it sounds like, but my machine's being an absolute pain in the ass at the moment, giving me wobbles like nothing. Now it seems to calm down. It was a light, quiet target from the surface, and now I've gotten down to this hard pack stuff, and listen to this. I just started hitting it with a pick, and it's solid. As you can see, it's almost concrete. So, what have we got? I really want to pinpoint another nugget, like I did yesterday. I didn't get that on film, spewing. As you can see, the detector really doesn't like the pinpointer. It's not picking up any hits yet, but we're right near it, so we'll check again with the big detector. See how that goes. Moved it back, so just going to plug that back in. I do apologise for any of the really high pitched crackly sounds. My camera needs to go for a service. Oh, blank. So it's in there somewhere. And take that out because it's in my loud target. Use my hand. Put it back in the hole anyway. Still coming up there. It's in my scoop still. Well and truly. It's squealing at me. I'm hoping. Big bit of lead. Yep, just a big lead shot. Oh well, if that's here, there's still gold around, so let's keep swinging. Good signs. Surface foil, and there's a whole bunch of it around here at the moment, so I'm going to clean that up and get rid of it and see what's underneath it. Let's keep swinging. Not yet. Alright, so I just learned another valuable lesson. Pinpointers can pick up lead shot. So I just picked up this with the pinpointer in my hole. Shallow target, but it was loud, so instead of trying to screw around with the scoop, I just pulled out the pinpointer and it found the lead. Good signs. Let's keep going. Alright, still in my raked out area, and as you can see I've just scraped a little bit. I've got a really loud target just there off to the side of my scratching. Have a listen to this. Fingers crossed, because this is really wobbly. There's a lot of quartz around here. Very wishy-washy sound. And even Ninja just said sounds good. He's only 10 metres away over there. And yeah, he reckons it sounds good, so he's hearing it while he's got his headphones on. So if he's saying that, fingers crossed. As you can see, it's some nice quartz gravels coming out here. Seeing how we go in this section. That's the reason why I raked it, because we have been over a bit of times but haven't found too much. So seeing if the rake works. I'll scratch that more. I'll show you when I get closer to it. Alright, so I just scraped in a little bit and I moved it. This sounds evil. What on earth is that? Plug that back in so it's quiet again. This will be pinpointable for sure. A lead 22. That's it. That'll do it every time. Bugger. There's got to be one bit of shiny around here somewhere. If not, oh well. I'm digging targets, it's the main thing. Enjoying the time in the bush. So peaceful. Alrighty, so this time I just got a little target on the side of this mullock. A little wishy-washy, quiet, but sounds like it might be a BB. Sounds roundish. But you can never tell, so let's find that. I'll get it in the scoop and I'll get back to you. I'm trying to do all this one-handed, sorry. In fact, I'll get you up on tree somewhere. Audio might not be the best, but bear with me. Alright, hold tight, it might fall off. I got the scoop for a shot, that's awesome. So, scoop there. Sounds a bit roundish. It in my hand, which makes me think it's lead shot. It could be in a clump of dirt. It's breaking up quite a bit. Is that shiny, I see? It is. It's a bit of gold. You bloody ripper. Bloody ripper, it's a little specie. Very nice. Let me change over to macro for you. Right, so as you can see, there's a little bit. I thought that was lead the whole way, but no. It's just a nice little bit of gold. 2 bits of gold in 2 days. Bloody ripper. Rake is paying itself off. Even though I didn't actually rake this bit. But I will be now, I'll tell you that much. Those are going at 0.15, I reckon. So nice. There's still plenty of bits and plenty of targets in here for us to find, so just got to concentrate. Really get rid of it all. You just never know. Swinging on, happy as. Alrighty, so I'm really not far from my last target where we found the gold, which was just there. Just over this side. Just got a faint target from the surface. Sounds very wishy-washy again. I'll chase that out. Once I get the target out of the ground again, I will show the target. Thank you, sure. Alright, so yet again, another little wishy-washy target. It's opened up its tone. Now I've got it in the scoop. So I'm just going to grab a little handful out first. Hard to do one-handed. Still in the scoop. Just throw that back where it came from. Just grab some of the larger bits out again. That seems to be in my hand. Hold on half of it. It's in there somewhere. Leady? Yep, a little leady. You just never know. Sometimes a quiet target's a lead shot, sometimes they're bits of gold that are small and rounded. Just never know. Just keep swinging. Alright, that gives me a lot of hope in this 14x9 coil. So you can see that little tiny dot in the scoop, and that's a tiny piece of wire. Listen to this. So yeah, that's showing how sensitive the 14x9 actually is. Just firing that, it's not going to leave too much behind. There's one thing to watch out for when you're prospecting, is the scorpion. This one, just as comparison, put my finger way away, he's only tiny, really tiny little sucker. Scrape the leaf letter back and he came out. So I'll scoop him up and get him out of the way. Don't harm him. Let's keep swinging. Holy moly, do you see that sucker? Look how big it is. Like I'm just touching the outer web here, and this thing is monstrous. I turn around and see that right in front of me, I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it's a nasty bugger, that one. The things you gotta watch out for when you're detecting. Ugh. Let's keep swinging. Alright, so as you can see, me and Ninja have busted guts today. This bit here is mine, and Ninja got this bit. Funnily enough, there's been a bucket sitting in this one location for so long, and none of us moved it. And today, Ninja did. And that was underneath it, like no word of a lie. So, good on him for moving the bucket finally, and actually earning a bit of gold for it. Yeah, so not too much. I will chuck up a photo. In fact, I'll do a live way up at home when I get home, and I'll chuck Ninja's little wake up as well in that video. So I will see you shortly. Alrighty swingers, so as you can see, I've had to use my phone for the last bit because I've realised during the editing that the audio is gone. So I'm going to have to send the phone in for some servicing. But in the meanwhile, as you can see here is Ninja's bit that he found. Nice little bit that he found in the bucket. So lucky he decided to move it and check underneath it. And this is the weight of the little bit that I got. So 0.168. So pretty close to my guess out in the field. 0.15 is what I guessed. If you were to knock off little tiny bits of quartz left on it, it probably would weigh 0.15. But yeah, not too bad really. Happy to have found a piece in the end, that's all that matters. Unfortunately, as you probably saw in the post from yesterday, sorry, the day before, yeah, I fractured my toe. Yeah, not much fun. So I have to rest up now. I've got tendonitis in the same ankle as the foot that I busted the toe, so yeah, I'll definitely be getting out for a couple of sessions, but I'll be taking it very easy and doing some short sessions indeed. So until the next one, good luck and happy swinging. Thanks for watching. Salada.